Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with The Sopranos. Last time around we had Cold Stones, where things happened. What all happened? Carmela went to Paris and found the insignificance of her own life by seeing how many different lives have been washed away through time, through how friggin' old Paris is. I have to sneeze. Okay, no I don't. Vito died. They killed Vito, finally. Finally, take that how you will. But Phil killed Vito. Hold on. Phil killed Vito. His name is Phil Leotardo, so that's probably where I screwed up. Anyway, it's the first thing in the morning. I haven't even had the caffeine yet, so you know how it is. And Tony made this all about himself, where this is about, Phil retaliating against Tony. It's not about the man who died. He was washed away, pretty instantly. Tony hates AJ. And Meadow is moving to California. And I feel like there was something else in there that I'm probably missing, but it's not on these notes necessarily, so yeah. Oh well, I mean that's the gist of it, so yeah, that is pretty much where we left off. So why don't we just jump right into this episode of The Sopranos? I believe that this episode is marking the end of Season 6, Part 1. And the next episode we will get the final season, Part 2. Hopefully there won't also be the final season, Part 3, Part 1. Hopefully that was just an Attack on Titan thing and nobody else does that. So anyway, my terrible jokes aside, let's get right into this episode of The Sopranos. Here we go. Oh no, I don't know who this is. Oh dang it, now I feel like a douche. Alright, you guys will let me know in the comments, and I'll pay my respects. Oh. Alright, things are going well tonight. Okay. One of the directors, I gotcha. Oh! Well, I hope they weren't aiming for Phil.
Hey, your friend the Shaw was walking in when it happened. Him and some schifooza got blown back on their keisters.
Alright, so they weren't aiming for Phil.
Good, because the truth is I haven't been able to forget about you, and it ain't like I haven't been trying. So, you free for dinner? Maybe?
Thanks, but I think I'll pass. Congratulations on the sale, though.
She's fucking smart. She's seeing problems and she got the hell out of there.
We should wait to decorate till after the baby's born.
Again with the superstitions.
Remember the Penguin movie? How you cried? You sit on an egg for months, one little thing goes wrong, you're left with nothing.
You know, I'm kind of with him on that, but...
I'm not Adriana. I'm healthy. Our baby's healthy. Stop worrying and enjoy this time, okay?
I am. Let's just stop counting the chickens.
Yeah. But why would Ralph not count his chickens?
Liz LaServa tried to commit suicide. Pills.
What'd you do that for?
Apparently she got a letter for aid from the Salvation Army.
Why, age homeless?
She made a donation every year to feed the homeless on Thanksgiving. The letter set Liz off, evidently. Doesn't change the fact that Adriana is missing.
And it also doesn't change the fact that her mother's a bitter lush who can't accept reality.
What reality?
That her daughter couldn't stand her, so she moved away.
That's what you say to me 2 weeks after our own daughter moves away to California.
Come on, will you stop? It's a different situation entirely.
She told you she was leaving.
I'm sorry.
So there's no one. I mean, how come you don't bring her around?
Honestly, I would, but, between us, she's black.
Oh, you're taking a shine?
She's hot, too. Classy. Not that it would matter to Paulie. I'd still have to listen to all his racial bullshit.
Yeah. She would feel it, too.
But, you know, no matter who it is, just don't bring him around Paulie.
There's my girl. Come here. Give me that cheek.
I got your check.
Boy, AJ just got
She a
entranced.
doll or what?
No, I think he's entranced. Why, she's pretty.
You'll see, eventually you want kids. It'll be good.
I don't want a family with her. She's got no idea who I am.
I mean, buddy.
She doesn't understand you.
She's actually like other girls, unlike you. You're not.
Now, for whatever reason, certain incidents have expired lately that, in addition to being dangerous, could have an adverse impact on our respective bottom
Well, you're
lines.
saying a lot of
I know
fucking words
Vito's
there,
bottom was
Carmine.
impacted, if that's what you're referring to.
Now, what I'd love to see is a truce. Wipe the slate clean. The no-shows, the wire room, Vito, put it all behind us.
All right, good job,
My
Carmine.
brother Billy, whatever happened there,
All right, then.
Whatever happened there?
He tried. He was like, no.
God rest his soul.
Fuck you.
Hey, we were making headway here. I didn't mean to
Fuck
say...
what you meant, cocksucker. Come on.
You almost had it, Carmine.
Hey, there's only 6 numbers.
I left the last one off. You want to find me, you're gonna have to work for it.
Well, it's gonna be one of the 9.
I mean, I was up for anything. He signed the escrow papers, and I'm not sure what happened, but he left. It was so fucking humiliating.
Oh, good. She has support.
I was so worked up. I
mean,
needed to smooth
so
it
did the
out,
last
so there's
businesswoman
no
he
stall.
fucked, but... Oh my god, Chris is there too.
I mean,
You want to go for coffee?
well, okay.
Alright, well, this is going well.
Where you been?
Linda Morales. I left you a message. The annual Christmas toy drive.
How was you?
It was nice. We gave an Xbox. So,
Did we? Oh no!
Stan Clement.
Oh no, they gave up AJ's
Ruth's
Xbox.
husband. He works for Kroll.
The private eyes?
He does their computers. Anyway, I was telling him about Aid, and he said we should hire professionals to track her down.
You good. Now we gotta make sure it's all
Come on the
good.
spec house. I need you to go lean on that building inspector. Leave it alone, you said. Do it today, for all our sakes. My wife needs a career.
Just move on, huh?
I was confused. Okay? I'm not now.
What a coincidence, because that's exactly how I feel. Take all the time you need. Just stick it in the lockbox.
She is not interested. Except Chris. Chris doesn't count.
Is Anthony Soprano like that?
It's just a jumping off point for the character. He's got some similarness.
Meh.
Like he thinks everything's his.
Meh.
But it's not.
I can't get into it, but there are some rules.
Thank you. Don't get into it. I don't want to know.
Never mind. I'm sorry I asked.
Just weird.
It's irrelevant, Phil. But he's testing you all the time, and you keep indulging him.
You're right.
Boy, I feel like we've had this
Of course.
conversation on the other side so many times.
I won't do that.
It's been done before.
And it was wrong then.
Eye for an eye then, huh? Pick somebody over there.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
Remember that real estate agent Tony was dealing with? The Jewish one?
Fucking A. He planted the flag, I back off.
No, he didn't do shit, she said. He wanted to and then never pulled the trigger.
Okay. It's touchy, but okay.
I don't know if it's okay, but fuck him and what he don't know, you know?
It sounds great.
We fucking met at a meeting.
That never happens to me.
That's all you gotta say.
School's of thought. Two of you together could be enabling.
Yeah.
Bad habits shared.
But it's more like she knows how bad it is. We watch out for each other.
The mafia?
No.
But actually, I know he is because I was involved with his boss.
Honey.
You ever hear of Anthony Soprano?
I'm sorry, Jules. I don't even know where to fucking start.
I know. The stupid thing is, he's sweet.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It's good to me.
I want you to listen to this very carefully. I'm your sponsor. I'm not judging you. I'm not disappointed.
You're definitely
I
disappointed.
am concerned.
Oh.
This man is so lame.
I feel like I've seen that, but I don't remember it now.
My ex used to go down and kick their asses, but now they're back.
AJ, don't.
Okay, Papi. It's all right.
Oh no, AJ, don't do it. Don't try to be a big man.
Look, all right, you guys move. All right, go hang somewhere else. I'll give you this bike. It's a Gary Fisher. It's only a year old. Well, my parents gave it to me last Christmas. All right.
Well, good job. Oh man, I never thought you'd see the day.
You know who was born on your birthday? Jesse Ventura.
Who?
He's a famous politician. I looked it up.
Well, how do you know my birthday?
I did you W-4, remember? The withholding.
Oh, well, good? Question mark
You sure don't
for
mind
AJ?
if you have a baby?
No, I love kids.
Are you sure you don't care that he's ungodly pale?
Maybe you could get some valerian tea. You put 8, 9, 10 tea bags in a cup.
Fuck's that gonna do?
It's equal
I
to
mean-
taking a Valium.
I didn't know that.
Same chemical family.
I mean, even just a cough drop would help you, for goodness
Gotta
sake.
have some cough suppressant value, right?
Alright, he's gonna be Mr. Nice Guy. He's gonna get you some tea.
Jesus Christ, they didn't teach you how to use a pair of pliers yet?
Oh, it smells all Christmassy in here.
Merry Christmas.
The Russos, picture of their dogs. Oh, it's sad with no children.
I mean, maybe I don't want fucking children. Not everyone wants to deal with AJ. Of their own making.
God. The building department. They're repealing the stop work order on my spec house. Construction may begin immediately. Tony, is this you? Is this the best Christmas present I could ever get?
Oh, what great timing on that.
Turn that vacuum.
Remember last year at my mother's house? Francesca Spitafor did that beautiful solo of O Holy Night. Vito accompanied her on the piano.
Oh, he could play piano.
I gotta try and take a shit.
Now, when one is having a heart
It's a great
attack,
way
the
to
body
leave a
releases
conversation.
proteins that act as
I love there's no build-up. It's just, hey, why don't you get some tea? Hard drugs. That's it. That's all we... Like, you know Chris is going to get back to that point, so...
I'm dying. My heart.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh.
Julia Tardo took a heart attack. A big one, apparently.
Oh, so there is a Santa Claus.
He's in intensive care over in Brooklyn. Doesn't look too good.
Sweetheart, drinks all around. And,
He's just fucking happy.
club soda for the messenger here.
You're happy about this tea?
Why not? The pain of my balls.
A manageable pain, though, huh? The devil you know.
After the scene of the mines.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Tony on that one.
Corrado, don't you
Hey,
have no-
June, been so
You can
long.
make a hand turkey.
It's Bobby. You didn't even have an eye patch on.
Happy holidays, huh? You smelled a piss in this place.
Ain't gonna stay too long.
He's got like his sight back. Good for him.
You should keep this. I mean, frankly, I shouldn't be here after what happened with Tony.
He's still up on his cross, huh?
Junior, you shot him.
Yeah, well, it's not that simple. I know a few things you don't. Like maybe I wasn't acting alone.
Junior, JFK was 40 years ago.
That's all I'll say about that.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck, you just got here.
Happy holidays.
It was almost a full fine conversation, but he was so happy to see Bobby
Yeah.
too.
One hand washes the other.
The husband says, I wasn't talking to you.
Well, I heard the rest of that joke. Oh, that was the pig duck joke I remember from last episode. This is gonna go well.
You know what's interesting? Us being able to use again,
Able.
but integrating it into our lives.
Yeah.
Sure you are, kid.
This is my reward.
Your reward.
I do not betray my wife. I go out of my way not to have an affair with this woman, this very hot, very beautiful, intelligent woman.
To be fair,
Goes to the way
you didn't.
Carmela nursed me and cared for me. And this is my reward.
Frankly, I'm encouraged.
With the fucking riddles again.
I sat here dreading the end of the story would involve you erupting in some act of violence towards your nephew.
Well, Christmas isn't over yet.
Came out of that shooting.
Let's see how the night ends.
These women, they're all sort of the same. Dark complexion, smart. They smell a little bit of money. There's you and Gloria.
God rest her soul.
And this Ashkenazi. So what's that about?
You have a type.
What do you think it's about?
You have a type that's specifically not Carmilla.
It's probably the reason I still come here. To hang out with you. Because nothing really changes with the therapy part.
Does anything change in the show? But hey, never a dull moment, eh? Meanwhile, what movie are we watching? What are we watching? Is it a Christmas movie? Aw, I wanted to see.
So, Phil Leotardo, huh? Coronary?
I swear to God, I had nothing to do with that.
Just so you know, I'm still in touch with some agents who work OC. From what they hear, you're not very popular in Brooklyn right now.
So what else is new?
That someone close to you may be in danger.
Really? Anybody specific?
All they know is it's under serious discussion at top levels.
It's always fascinating to see what he tells Tony.
You get out of this fucking place. But when you do, you focus on grandkids. The good things. We can have it all, Phil. Plenty for everybody.
We should let him sleep. We're gonna stop meeting like this, huh?
Brother, who the fuck are you? You're gonna be next in line. Well, but Christmas Carol.
Remember you were a kid, WABC? They tell you where Santa was? Tracking him on Air Force radar?
I love the beret, Tony.
Everybody, this is Blanca. Blanca, my mom, my dad.
Hi.
Oh, I invited her.
Say hello, baby.
Hey, that is quite a bagatelle.
It's from Anthony. Really?
It's making some good money in construction.
Tell her I kept my promise. I'm wearing your present from Paris.
Excuse me, my daughter's calling from California.
I'll admit he looks happy.
She's 10 years older than him, and she's Puerto Rican.
Dominican. Maybe. At least she's Catholic.
Let's just see how it
What are
plays
you
out
looking like that
first.
for? You were overjoyed when I shut him down, eh?
Carmela, your daughter says you're using up all her cell phone minutes.
Oh, cell phone minutes. Remember those days? Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. Well, fuck everything else. It's Christmas, so meh. All right. Let's just forget everything else. It's Christmas. I don't know, man. I think the big thing is going to be where are we going to pick up next episode? You know, knowing this is the sort of mid-season finale, going into the final season part 2. I don't know. Like how much is going to skip ahead? Like how things are going to be looking next episode. But I guess we'll save that for next episode. So, okay. So a couple things. AJ, good? Question mark. Chris, not so good. Phil, so okay. Let's just go one by one. AJ. Now, Okay. She's not, like, with Paulie, right? And this is the same, like, she was, like, comforting Finn, right? When he was, like, not doing well. Oh, yeah, when the two guys got into a fight, and Finn was there, and she, like, comforted him, right? So, just a nice lady, overall. And now, she's with AJ. I mean, here's the thing. It's like, okay, yeah, you know, she's 10 years older than him, and she has a child. I mean, it's like, of all the things, it's like, oh, she might be Puerto Rican or Dominican. It's like, no, that's fine. That one's the fine part. It's the 10 years older and with a child part that's a little concerning, but I mean, yeah, honestly, because here's the thing, because at first I was worried. I was, you know, when it's like, oh, you know, AJ's gonna go out there and stop those guys from playing their music. I thought, oh no, AJ's gonna get the crap kicked out of him, and then he's gonna go to the hospital. Tony's gonna be pissed, and Carmela's gonna yell at him and be like, yo, you shouldn't be doing this or something. There's gonna be an argument, and then none of that happened. None of that happened. He just went over and was like, hey, you guys stop, go somewhere else. You can have this bike. You can probably get some good money for it. And they agreed. Now, whether or not they will come back to try to exploit him, that's another question. But I guess that's a question for after Christmas. So at least that is something. And that was and, you know, for AJ, like, we kind of just assumed that would end up happening, you know? We assumed that he would screw this up, essentially, you know? That he would get himself in trouble, but I mean, if anything, I suppose you could say he acted like a businessman. He made a deal, you know? So, yeah. I don't know. I you know what? I'm going to say, of all the things that AJ could be doing, I'm going to say, good. Actually, you know, she seems nice. I mean, yes, she is 10 years older than him. Maybe that's not a bad thing, though. I mean, that means she's more mature, you know? She's more mature. She's probably smarter than a lot of the fucking flunkies he meets at a club, you know? She seems nice. Obviously, AJ gets along with her and little baby Hector. Baby, toddler Hector, but you know what I mean. You know, he gets along with her and little Hector and invited her to Christmas, and everything seems to be good, you know? Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna say good. Good for AJ. Something different happened with AJ. Thank God. Thank God. I could not take another AJ screwing up episode. Speaking of, that takes us to Chris. Oh, good grief. So, Chris doesn't care about his wife anymore. Goodness sake. Okay, Chris doesn't care about his wife anymore. And not only did he have a new girl, a gumar, as they say. Hopefully that's not offensive. I've never been bleeping that out. I don't know. So half the shit they say on this show, I'm just like, man, is YouTube gonna not like if I put that on there? But it's fine, I guess. We haven't had problems so far. But yeah, it's just like, okay, so he has her, then Juliana, and it's just like, Chris, and it's like, okay, you know, Juliana, and it's like, you know, you have that little moment there where, you know, she's sick, and she's like, oh, you know, if you get 10 or 12 Valerian tea bags and put it into a cup, you know, that should help. And he's like, oh, okay, you know, I didn't know that could actually work, you know? It's like, well, you know, worst case scenario, it'll help you sleep, you know? I do love, though, doing that, and then immediately, like almost immediately, cutting to them days later in their car, and they're using again. And it's just like, oh, come on, just stop. Chris, why? Oh, Chris is using again? Well, it must be another day that ends in Y. Oh, come on. It's like, oh, but you know, we've integrated it into our lives. Like, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. Just stop. It's exactly what his fucking sponsor said, you know? Where he was like, you know, there's two different arguments. It's the, A, you could be stronger together, you know? Two are stronger than one. You know, this could be a good thing. You keep each other in check so that you don't do anything. However, it could also be that the two of you will end up enabling each other, you know? And that's exactly what happened. On top of the fact that he's, I don't know, cucked Tony a bit. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that? I think I won't say that. I don't know. Well, I said it anyway. I don't care. I think it's fine. So, they talked about that in one of these episodes. Dr. Melfi brought up cuckoldry. So, I don't know. I don't remember what the context was. I just remember her saying that. So, what was... There was something recently... This is unrelated, but it's just because of The Sopranos. But it's like... There was something I saw on Twitter recently. It was like... it was like Bobby talking about some, like, current event or, like, something like, really stupid. And it just cracked me the fuck up because I heard it in Bobby's fucking voice, you know? It's like, oh, well, you know, there's this whole drama going on with Taylor Swift or something like that. It just cracked me the fuck up. I have to say, I love fucking Sopranos memes. They're so funny. So, anyway. That's unrelated. But anyway, but it's like, but also, haven't we had that before too, where like, oh, yeah, with the, Zellman, right? Because he was dating, was it Irida? That was her name, the Russian girl. He was in a relationship with her, and then Tony was like, you know, what do I care? Do what you want with her. And then later he came in and beat him while he was in his underwear. So, now we're going through that again, except it's Chris, so... but it's just like, man, I don't know. What do you want me to say about it? It's like, come on, Chris, stop. Just stop. Just stop. That's it. It's like, I thought we went through a meeting about this. I thought we had an intervention about this, you know? Ay. Oh, and plus, too, because it's just like, it's like, oh, you know, I'm not using it stuff. It's like, wasn't it like 3 episodes ago that he, you know, lit up with the one dude at the festival, Saint Elzir or whatever? I'm so amazed I remembered the name Saint Elzir, but Chris, what do you? So thank God AJ did something different today. Thank goodness. AJ might actually be getting somewhere good in his life. He's got a job. He's got a nice girl. We're getting somewhere. Finally something is happening with AJ. Thank God. Thank God. It's just there's only so many times I can do these, you know. And Chris is another. Phil is kind of getting there, although I think we've kind of hit a breaking point with Phil, you know. And Carmine, he was so close. I thought that was really good for a little bit, where Carmine was really, you know, settling things between the two of them. But it's just, you know, and, you know, your brother, whatever happened there. It's just like, oh, dang it. Because that set Phil off. And it's just like, oh, damn it, Carmine. Why'd you have to do that? You had something there, you know? Just quit your friggin' yapping. I miss Carmine Sr. I miss Carmine Sr. Because honestly, well, I mean, a lot of things would be different if Carmine Sr. was still alive, but it's just like, he would just say, it's just like, just shut up. Stop with all this stuff. Let's just, you know, we gotta get back to work, you know? We got stuff to do, so. I don't know, man. It's so funny, too, because it's like, honestly, Phil has basically become what John was. It's like, we had such a rapid line of succession, actually, because we had Carmine, who was trying to settle disputes with Johnny. Then Carmine dies, then it's just Johnny Sack. And then all that happens, and then Phil is there, and now Phil, now that John is gone, now Phil is the one in charge, and now he's got problems, and it's just, oh boy. Let's just stop. Let's just stop all of this. It's probably why Phil had the heart attack, you know? And man, so his wife drove him to the hospital. It's like, call an ambulance. Like, I think you got the money for it. Like, call an ambulance. And that doctor there, I gotta look him up real quick. He looks familiar, but I don't know if I'm just friggin' stupid. That was Asif Manvi. Okay. I thought he looked like him, but I was like, no, that's not Asif. That's not Asif Manvi. I'm probably just being an idiot. But no, that was him. You know, from famous for The Daily Show, The Last Airbender, that one cameo at the beginning of Spider-Man 2, and this. Asif Manvi, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. I don't know. It's just fun. You don't see him too much nowadays. Maybe I don't know. I guess I don't watch The Daily Show anymore, but I don't know. I assume he's not still there, but oh well. I don't know, man. At least he survived. At least he survived, thank goodness. But at least he does have common sense. You know, like when his guys are like, oh, we should just get rid of this prick, and he's just like, you killing a boss? We can't do that. It's just like, oh, it's been done before. And it's like, yeah, and it was wrong before. We're not doing that, you know? You can't kill the boss of a family, you know? So no, none of that. But yeah, I don't know. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Of course, I'm recording this in October. I guess by the time this goes up to YouTube, it should be November. That's basically Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. I've only gotten Christmas episodes before The Sopranos, so now here's another. So it wasn't even really a Christmas episode. It just ended at Christmas. But hey, we ended on a positive note. A, Christmas. B, AJ. Things are going well with AJ. He's got a job. He seems to be doing pretty decent at. He has a new girlfriend. She seems like a lovely young lady. And she has a kid. The kid seems nice anyway. So it's like, okay, not what we expected, but it's something. It's something. I think, you know what? I think we'll take it. So yeah, that is the end of the final season, part 1. Next time, we're on the home stretch all the way to the series finale. So yeah, what awaits us? I mean, you guys know, but I don't know. Kind of. Like I said, and we'll talk about it at the end, but I do know the exact final scene of The Sopranos. And I will be very curious to talk about that once we get there. But that's it. That's pretty much all I know. I got nothing else going into this final part, so. But yeah, but I am excited. Yeah, I'd say, you know, this episode kind of quelled a lot of problems, kind of, that I've had with this season. Mainly just AJ. I'm just happy something happened with AJ, thank God, you know? It's like, okay, something. We're going somewhere. Yay. So, I don't know. But that is basically it. With all of that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist with all of my Sopranos reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.